Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Spirit Searcher Gaming, and today I decided I'm going to be building my prison for the town of Frostonia while I talk about something very dear and near to my heart, art. And I'm going to talk about why everybody should be making art. Art is a very good media to express your feelings and how you feel about the world and stuff around you, and even not about expressing your feelings and the world around you. Art can be, in a weird sort of way, whatever you want. In my eyes, what I'm doing right now is art because I am creating something that did not exist before from my imagination. I am creating this world on Minecraft. Other forms of art that I do is drawing, painting, let's see, I also love making clay. That was one of my favorite things to do when I was in high school in advanced art, was to make clay projects and clay presents for my family. Okay, good, I think I have enough to do this. Right now I'm building kind of like the entrance to the prison. But yeah, in regards of art, I feel like everybody should give art a chance, and in a way, everybody's kind of an artist, even if you're not like a master artist. I wouldn't call myself a master artist in no way, because one, I don't have years of experience, and two, I don't think I'm good enough. But I would call myself an artist. I like creating things from nothing. And it's a really good creative outlet, and there's just so many forms of art and media. You got stories, video games, all that is art in my eyes, because you are creating something from nothing from your imagination, like a story and a video game. And it's even cooler when art collabs and makes multiple projects together. By that I mean, like whenever people work on a video game or a video game story or a movie story, it's cool to see it put together by a group of people. Same with a single person. Right now I'm heading to my farm over there that I showed in the world tour. I'm gonna plant some carrots. Oh, I forgot the carrots. I'm trying to figure out, I didn't make a list or anything. Like, this is just another one of my ramble videos, but yeah. With art, I feel like everybody should give it a shot. If you say you're not an artist, well, try to become an artist. Try to create something, and also try to do an art form that you've never done before, because it might quickly become your favorite. Like what I was saying earlier, clay is one of my favorite forms of art, but I did not do that for years until like my senior year. I did it in like freshman too, but it was like one project, and it was a cup that you were supposed to drink out of, and I knew nothing about it, and I was new to it, and it turned out as a disaster, but it was a really cool design. I really did like it a lot. Oh no, the cows got out. Excuse me. It's so weird, I always get to burping whenever I record. I think it's nervous burps. But yeah, I'm starting to carrot farm today because I've never done that in this modded survival world. Now I'm gonna get to doing this. But yeah, like what I'm creating now, it's all a work of art. I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but art does not have to be a masterpiece. One of my favorite things about art is just the experiences of it, the memories, the learning of it, all of it. It's a great thing. It's really a gift to be able to just create anything out of nothing, and we all have that gift. And you might be saying, oh, I don't have a computer, or oh, I don't have art supplies. You can make art out of anything. Just like make make an art from a story, or like make a D&D character, or create a board game. I loved making board games as a child. They were one of my favorite hobbies to do. Gonna lay some of these down. Is that the right way? I don't know. No. The other way, right there. Trying to figure out what else to say about my opinions on art. Anyone can become an artist. And yeah. I don't know. I don't want this video to go on forever, and I don't want to run out of like ideas. I'm gonna head towards the lighthouse now. But yeah, I just figured I'd be talking about this while doing a bit of my world, while I'm creating a bit of art myself. And it's literally, in Minecraft, there is a whole mode dedicated to it called creative mode. You create stuff. It is an art mode. But I still like doing survival when I make art in Minecraft, because it's it feels like a lot more similar to real life, of like the hard work you put in it. And Minecraft is one of the greatest ways of showing it with art, and really all art forms have this, but showing the final process, even if it turns bad, it's a learning experience. Art is all about learning what works and doesn't work, and having fun while doing so. Because there are a lot of builds that I am proud of on this Minecraft world, but there's quite a bit that I am not so proud of. Like this lighthouse, I'm pretty proud of it. I like it. But I'm trying to think of another one that I don't like. Oh, the library enchanting room. It's so out of place and I don't like it. I'm really thinking about tearing it down, but I don't know. But yeah, I challenge anyone who's not an artist or doesn't make a lot of art to try to do some art today and see if you like it or not. Because it's very calming for the soul, I feel like, making artwork. It helps you relax, unwind for the day. But art can be stressful too. Like, there are some stressful art projects, like my clay works. They were stressful because whenever I was cooking the clay, I was always scared of, oh, is it gonna pop or crack or explode whenever the project's done cooking. Or whenever you're doing a drawing and you're like, oh, I don't know how to do this, and you have to like erase it 100 times. But a lot of times, those projects, when you're doubtful of it, are really your happiest projects, because sometimes they turn out the best, or sometimes they turn out the worst. But again, art is a lot about learning what works and what doesn't work, and what you like to make and what you don't like to make. Also, to me, art is about expressing yourself and your ideas to the world around you. Like all of this, I wanted to show it to the world, and that's why I posted it online, so that anyone can view it, because I enjoyed this. See, like this is one of the builds I don't really like. It feels kind of standoffish, and it's in a bad location, because I'm planning on making it like down there with all the other houses I'm planning on building. Trying to figure out what I need to get. Probably just gonna mine some bit more cobblestone. But yeah, art is one of my favorite things to do. I've always loved making art. I've never always been good at it. It takes lots of years to get good at art sometimes. Like, it took me years to get halfway decent at drawing. Painting, I feel like I picked up pretty quick on. But drawing, it was kind of where I started. I was a kid then. I didn't really know how to draw and stuff, so it was a huge learning curve. Not to mention I just have bad handwriting, so that went hand in hand. But there's so many different forms of art. There's so many different art projects you can do. I mean, like, you could do Inktober, that's a fun one. You could do, like, abstract artwork if you don't want to put, in my opinion, I'm not a professional or anything, but, like, abstract art I like because it's, like, calming. It's kind of just turning your brain off for me and drawing, like, shapes and colors of, like, oh, how do I feel, or how do I want to display. I love making monster art too, of, like, scary creatures and stuff that, like, I'd make for, like, my worlds in, like, D&D, or if I ever created, like, a video game or anything like that. Now I can probably finish up this part of the prison. See, music. The music in the background, that is art. Music is art. Movies are art. There's so much art to behold. And it's all great. I love music. I could never create music. I'm not very good of a singer, but the art is there. I do enjoy it. You guys, feel free to comment down below your favorite type of art. Whether it be movies, video games, any sort. But in my personal opinion, I feel like everyone should give art a try. Oh no, I'm falling into the sewer. I'm struggling. I'm thinking about doing this all, like the interior, all cobblestone. And then the outside, make it out of like that type of brick or spruce wood. I don't know. Also, I'm thinking about making a grave for all the dead miners in the Miners Guild. See, that's like what I call story art. I'm making a story to this world I'm creating. But art is just such an expressive media. You can really do anything with it. You can create all sorts of crazy stuff with art. Another type of art I love, and I kind of said this earlier when I said I make scary monsters and stuff, is like horror art. The art of types of like, trying to figure out how to word this. Like the analog horror type media on YouTube and stuff, I love that. It's a great form of art. And it's so different than many other forms of art. But, like what I was saying earlier, some of the best art, in my opinion, is art that has a purpose, or art that has emotion within it. And there's a lot of purpose whenever the people make any sort of analog horror that's good. They have a clear out drawn plan of the story, or they have a purpose of displaying a message or a thought. Also, art is all of the liminal spaces that people create with like Blender and all sorts of stuff, like the backrooms. I am in love with that stuff. I created my own like little backrooms place on Blender, I think, one time, following a tutorial. That was really fun. And in art class one time for a project, I made like an entity that I made up completely from my head of, that'd be like in the back rooms. It was like a scary monster demon dog. Like a hellhound. It was basically a hellhound from, Call of Duty Zombies. Or just in mythology in general. Also, to me, art is the soul. It is the humanity. I don't really consider, like, I enjoy, like, AI generations of, like, images and stuff, but it lacks the heart of, like, the human touch. You can just tell. Like, there's a feeling. Like, it's fun to look at and mess around with, but like it lacks the effort that like that a human would use to make it. I might mine a bit of mossy cobblestone to make on the walls to make it look a bit more dingier in the prison. But yeah, I'm almost done with this video. Just gonna mine a bit more. I'd like to finish this wall, but I'm probably gonna do that off camera. But yeah, I'm gonna do these rant style videos on YouTube that are chill and stuff that a lot of Minecraft YouTubers have been doing, talking about life and their opinions on some subject matters, because it seems like it's doing very well and it seems fun, and I like to put my 2 cents into things sometimes, like reviewing Project Zomboid or maybe even reviewing Minecraft. But I don't think Minecraft needs a review. Almost everyone has it that plays games, I feel like. It is definitely one of the best sandbox games there is out there. I don't know why I'm mining this tower though, it's kind of difficult. But yeah, with art, it's one of the best ways to express an idea. Other than just like telling somebody about an idea, it's better to like try to create it. Like you can come up with an awesome movie plot or an awesome story idea, but to actually get it down on paper and stuff, that's a lot more hard work. Art is work. It takes dedication to make art that looks halfway decent or halfway good. It takes a lot of time, effort, and thought. Art is also about, in my eyes, persistence, not giving up. A lot of dedication. Because art projects, whenever you do it, like painting or drawing or this, it can take months. Like that right there, that mansion for the mayor for the house, that adds a lot of story to my world of like how he's a corrupt mayor and stuff. It took me like probably like a month of playing this game off and on. But I feel like everybody should make some sort of art every once in a while. That's kind of why I really got hooked on playing this again, because I noticed I quit drawing as much as I used to, or quit painting as much as I used to, because it felt like a lot of setup and a lot of hassle. And then I was like, well, Minecraft, it's a lot quicker to make the art, and it's still pretty good, I feel like. Like, still pretty easy to set up, pretty nice to set up. But art is however you make it. Art is what you want it to be. Don't let anyone else tell you that something you make isn't considered art if you make it, if you really consider it's art. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for this video. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think of art, and if you like making art projects, or if you're really not an art type of person. I am. I love creating stuff. I love sharing stuff. I love gifting people artworks. I love making fan art. I say that, but I've never done it. But I seriously have thought about making fan art for people's YouTube channels and stuff. It seems like it could be fun. So if you guys liked this video, like it. If you guys disliked it, dislike it. And if you guys want to subscribe, please subscribe. It would help the channel a lot. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, or a wonderful night, or whatever time zone it is. This is Spirit Searcher Gaming, and I am out of here.